Oh my god, hi everybody. Hello, happy Monday. Hopefully also it's a decent Monday. It didn't feel like a Monday, hopefully. But welcome on in, you guys. We've got more Loftia tonight. I did a little bit of grinding over the weekend so that we could be ready to go for the Gridfall area, which is the newest space. So I have not seen anything about it, but I wanted to make sure that we are going to be in a good spot in order for us to jump straight in there. But a little different tonight. We're not going to get Dennis dressed because we're both going to be little sprouts to match my Loftia character. I thought that was really adorable. So I got me a sprout to match his sprout. And so he's going to stay in this sprout tonight, just a little different. But I thought it would be really funny for all of us to match tonight. So he's going to stay in the sprout. But you guys should still have Dennis cam here in a little bit because we don't have a kitty cat over there at the moment. But we do still have our poem tonight, and our poem's a little bit of a longer one, but I think it's still a really, really good one. Again, like every other poem. I need to think of like better things to say other than it was good. I like that one. I have such a hard time giving immediate feedback on things, but this one does have a title today. It is called Soft Magic, and it is still from I Am Her Tribe, the poetry collection from Danielle Dobie. But it's called Soft Magic. It says, I can fall in love within moments of meeting someone. When the truest self is revealed, the line blurs between seconds and lifetimes. Our story is tethered, alive in the marrow. It's as if I've known you all along, because I have. Love mirrors and it moves. It's circular, uniting you at your edges. My ability to love deep and freely is something I will not ever try to shame or dishonor. I would rather be open to a love that is short-lived and consuming, one that breathes me wide awake, not a shackled life constrained by my very own resistance, afraid to feel anything other than shallow waters. I would rather risk by wading my way out to it, stepping into an unknown depth. I will not let my grip on safety carve its quiet desert from within. I like that one a lot. I read it a couple times before. Just because I was like, damn, that's a really good one. I know, again, I know I say that about every single one, but truly, her poetry is just so gorgeous. And I feel like so much of it is just like, man, like that makes a lot of sense. Like I feel that. And I feel like that's what like poetry should do to some extent as well, is speak to people. Like not every poem is going to speak to every person, but good poetry speaks to at least one person, even honestly, even if it's just the writer, you know, but anyways, that's a really great one tonight. We are not getting Dennis dressed for anybody that's just popping in. Dennis and I are going to stay matchy-matchy tonight because I also have a sprout for tonight to match the Loftia character, which is really fun and really cute. So he is going to gasp, be an outfit repeater today. And so he's going to stay in a sprout. I've got a sprout, and then our character also has a sprout. So I think that's going to be really fun and really cute. But I don't think I have any other like major updates for you guys. Depending on where we get tonight, we may continue Loftia again on Wednesday, just because I want to make sure we see all of the content that it has available for us. But if we get to a point tonight where we feel like we've seen most of the story and it's just kind of that last little like tidy up bits, then I can absolutely do that on my own. And then we can move on to something else on Wednesday. I have a feeling Friday will probably be back to normal Mass Effect schedule. But we'll kind of call that on the fly a little later tonight when we kind of see how far along we get. So should be good. But that's kind of the current game plan, is to just kind of play it by ear. I have run into a couple of other streamers in Loftia, which I think has been really freaking fun. So there's this thing called Adventures. Basically it like generates a map, drops you in for 4 minutes, and you run around trying to complete tasks within those 4 minutes in order to get this resource called Bloom. And at one point I got dropped in and I was like, I know that name. And then so it was Zafluto, who I got the beta key from. And I thought that was really fun that we got dropped into one of the adventures together. But that was such a great time. It was so fun. And then ran into Lace Flowers as well. She was streaming and I was just playing. And then I was like, wait a second. She was asking where tires were like in the stream. And then I saw someone's like message in the game pop up asking where tires were, and then I was like, is that Lace? So I started like running around her and like messaged her like back in the chat being like, hey, yeah, I can show you where the tires are. And it was really, really fun. It's been really cool to run into other streamers and just other people that we may know from chat or other people's chats or whatever. It's really, really cool. But I'm going to go ahead and jump in. I'm at my house now because I want to show you guys some of the new stuff. I mostly just ground out resource gathering crops and then upgrading permits. So we've got a pretty cool looking house, if I may say so myself now. So I'll go ahead and jump in and show you guys that. Gotta make sure Dennis is in a good spot for you guys. Boop. He's so short today. Hold on. Oh. Does that make him too tall? A little bit. We'll make sure that's okay. I feel like he should turn to the side a little bit. He's got a good profile. Hold on. You gotta see his sprout hat. I feel like this height worked the other day and not today. Put a book underneath him. There we go. How close to your soul do you want him to see? Perfect. Okay, cool. All right. All right. Oh, their name is Croissant. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? Ta-da. It's so stinking cute. But we've got a little share box right here, so we can put like extra resources here, and people can come over and get them if they need, which I think is really cool. And then this away back here is our garden. So I upgraded this to get more permits so we could have more garden beds. And then we also have the like not aqueducts, what is the word? Like the sprinkler watery, I for the life of me cannot think of that word. But the water trellis situation, that word is completely gone. But we've got those in some of these as well. And we got some trees that are growing, which I think are really cool looking. And then I put this cute little sitting area over here as we were able to unlock a new furniture theme from Estella. We've got a second solar panel. And then inside, we've got our cooking station and a cute little swing, and then our other stations and whatnot. We've got 2 refining stations now. And then our project station, and then our cute little bedroom. With some bookshelves and another little chair and a little desk. So I'm very happy with how it's come out so far. I think it's super, super cute. But I do think the house itself is the biggest star right now with the like cottage theme that you could put on it. They have a couple of skins, which I think we went over last time. We may not have. I honestly don't remember. But I'll go run to house here real quick. And so there's a bunch of different stuff that you can get. So we've got the cottage house. Then there's also the option for the small little gothic home. And then a small solar punk home. And I did buy the big island as well because I liked the extra like grassy plot section up in the back corner of it. But it's huge. Like when they say it's a large grassy island, it is a large grassy island. So I am still on the small one at the moment because I don't feel like I didn't feel like I had enough things to like fill it out. But I thought that was fun. I did pick up as well the darker purple windows and doors. So those are on right now too. So you get the purple windows up top and then the purple front door, which I was like, that's really cute because that's like kind of a witchy vibe. And I was like, that's fun. Like a little witchy cottage. But those are the main things that we've got right now. We were able to get our bounce shoes, which was the biggest thing that we needed to grind for in order to get to Gridfall. So I have not talked to Cliff yet at all in terms of heading to the new space. I'll go ahead and charge this up. There we go. So yeah, I have not talked to him at all. So we can go ahead and do that together. Yay! I'm so excited. It's gonna be so much fun. It sounds like it's raining. Okay. See this way or this way? He's this way. I go the wrong way every single time. Excuse me? Chatty Cheeto. These names are so fun. Hi, Cliff. I see you crafted an acceptable pair of bounce shoes. Solid DIY work. With those, you should be able to traverse the Gridfall without becoming permanently acquainted with its lower levels. Well, you know the procedure. Board the air trim. Try not to fall off. I'm coming with you. Let's go! You can see it in the background. I hate when I point. Like you guys can see what I'm pointing at. I do it all the time. It looks so cool from a distance. The Ferris wheel's cool. Wow. It's immediately completely different vibes here. Oh, the chairs made out of the signs are really fun. Okay. I'm gonna put my watering can away. There we go. Whoa. Oh, I can like already feel that this is gonna be a really cool area. Oh, there you are, taking the view, huh? Welcome to Gridfall. Loftia's secret stash of definitely not dangerous ideas. It sounds exciting. It was part of a major city once. There's tons of secrets hidden inside these buildings, and many Loftians have been drawn here to search for them. Atlas knows all about that. You'll definitely cross paths with them, by the way. They're quite the character. Anyway, that's enough talking. You're clearly eager to explore the Patchwork Plaza, Historical Quarter, or the museum. Patchwork Plaza? Straight ahead is a Patchwork Plaza. It's got the big Ferris wheel and the neon alley right around the corner. Mita should be waiting for you up there right after the bridge. Anyway, that's enough talk. You're clearly eager to explore the Historical Quarter. This here's the Historical Quarter. You can hear the ghosts of ancient civilizations whispering through the cracks. The place can be difficult to navigate. Here, where we are, is the lower half of it. If you go around the buildings in front of us, you can use your bounce shoes to get across the main street. And then museum? The museum is on an island all of its own. It's where Atlas fusses over old trash. You'll find a nice research station and contribution bin there. Haven't seen Atlas themselves since the quake, though. Anyway, that's enough talking. I clearly am ready. Okay, get moving. You don't want to keep Mita waiting for too long for that food crate. It's so cool. I just want to go run and explore like right now, though. Let's go to her first before we get too sidetracked. This is so cool. Oh, and the sound of the rain hitting the pipes. That's so fun. Okay. But Mita, come on. You've seen the crack in Loftia City. It's getting worse by the hour. I hear you, Amani, but our district is literally hanging by a thread. We've got to fix the basics around here first. You know I'm the one who keeps the lights on around here, and I can't fix everything at once. Trust me, I've already tried. Can't you get someone else to help you? Hazel, Kasim, Pebble even? You know that only this district has tools and expertise to fix the crack. I'm sorry, Amani, but every minute we argue is a minute I'm not fixing something. Fine, just don't wait until it's too late. Oh hey, didn't see you there. Herb told me told you to carry a food crate all the way over here? You really didn't have to. I was just heading there myself. Do you need a hand? Everything's fine. I'm Mita, by the way. Welcome to the Gridfall. Ugh, the quake messed with our hydroponic system and power supply. It's been non-stop patches around here lately. My insufferable brother was supposed to be helping, but he seems to be taking his sweet time as usual. It looks very broken now. Oh yeah. Want to talk about it? Definitely not. Anyway, could you swing by his workshop around the corner and see what's taking him so long? I think her brother's Milo, because he mentioned having a sister that was up this way. Oh, there's so much cool stuff. Okay, hold on. I'm going to start gathering while we're running past stuff. What is this? Is this cardboard? It sure is. I wonder what kind of stuff we're going to make out of cardboard. The music here is really cool too. Okay, you're a bunkin. No, I haven't been able to play much lately, but hoping to play some tonight or tomorrow. Ooh, very fun. It's really, really cool. So I'm stoked that you were able to get a key. It's so freaking cool. Oh, there it is, Milo. There he is. It closes on the 6th, so not this Wednesday, but the following Wednesday. So you still got plenty of time. Oh, hey, Novi. Good to have you in our little slice of paradise. So you're the brother. Knew I had a reputation, so it brings you to my workshop. Came to check on the repairs. Oh, repairs. Right. The thing I was totally doing. Yeah, about that. Honestly, I could use a hand. I got a little sidetracked. But hey, the good news is I've got a spare wrench somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's hiding under one of these trash piles. If you can find it, it's yours. And then you can use it to fix a couple of those lamps over there. They are our top priority. What about the grid power? No, I think you've got it wrong. I overheard Mita saying she's tired of being the only one keeping the lights on, so it's lamps. Okay. Okay, so we got some trash piles here. Hopefully we find a wrench. Woo! Move too far, too fast. Yay, wrench! Your newly acquired wrench will let you repair broken objects around Gridfall. However, some things might require items in order to repair them, like repair kits. These must be in your inventory for you to be able to go through with the repairs. Okay, so they don't pull from storage. That is good to know. Oop, too far away. I love this little flower mural. It's so cute. Okay, find and repair broken lampposts. Say, you don't look broken. I'm gonna swap you for the wrench. Are any of these broken? Oh, you're clearly broken. Okay, I see. Okay, there's one. What's back here? Oh, what about uppies? Anything up here? Yeah, heck yeah. Woo! Oh, we've got to do a third. I don't know why. I thought it said out of 2. This is so fun. Okay, I'm so excited to explore this. There we are. There's a third. Yeah, perfect. Oh, Milo. Our little feetsies just going so fast.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Novi, you really got the hang of that wrench, huh? Most of the stuff's fixed now. Wow, we make a pretty good team, don't we? Fixed? You gotta be kidding me. Milo, the hydroponics are still down, the battery totems too. How does the district look fixed to you? I was just trying... No, you know what? This is on me. We're depending on the gardens for basic crops and a cable away from blackout, but I should have known you'd prioritize something silly like lampposts. Hey, people gotta see. You can't argue with seeing. Unbelievable. I'm seeing, all right. Seeing red. Uh-oh. Well, I guess Milo and Co. still has work to do. I'll check on the battery totems. Can you handle the hydroponic machines? There are these vertical planters lining up the walls of the Patchwork Plaza. You'll find a few around this area in the Wild Lab. And the Wild Lab. If you spot any that are cracked, just patch them up with your wrench. Okay, those repairs are pretty technical though, so you'll need repair kits for them. And your project station's gotta be up to scratch to make those. Lucky thing I have a spare blueprint for an upgrade. Okay, so we've got to upgrade our project station before we can do the repair kits. So let's scoot around on our way back to the front to find more resources. What that? Wild greens. And as we find more resources, which I think front is here. Was it here? Yeah, because Cliff's standing right there. Okay. So I'm just gonna do a round so we're at least taking something home. And then we'll run back, upgrade our project station, because I'm not even sure what it's gonna take to upgrade the project station. Hammer. There we go. I'm not gonna go too far though, because I don't want to prematurely see a bunch of stuff. More cardboard. Give these a little bonk. Oh, I got those at the same time. There we go. Oh, can we fix you? Yeah, sweet. Okay. Oh, God, I thought I was about to fall off on that one. Okay. And we'll do a quick run home. Actually, hold on. Where's... Oh, I guess we don't know yet. Because there was a balloon in the Hanging Gardens that would take us straight home, and like part of me feels like that makes sense for that to be the case here too. So I think we might actually go run around some more. Yeah. We're gonna run around a little bit. We can fix this as we're going by. And so our bounce shoes let us use these now. If I can actually jump on it, that is. There we go. Oh, there's a hot air balloon over there. Okay. I just have to figure out how we get there. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Whew. There's a second there where I thought we would not make that. Oh, this is so cute. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, let's go back to our neighborhood. We'll go see what we need in order to make this upgrade. I can also honestly sell We're gonna take a quick moment to do a little bit of gardening. So we can make a little bit more do. Whoopsies. Nope. Okay, I may have to scoot a couple of these. There we go. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna grab the grapes for right now because they will continue to grow back. Okay, and then water and water. And then we'll grab all the other stuff later. I almost wasn't sure if I was going to be able to reach that one. There we go. All right, let's go sell these boxes right here. Ooh. Oh, run into things. All right, now we should be able to go see the upgrade. Oh, heck yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and upgrade. We've got everything then. And then repair kits. Okay, cool. I don't know how many we're going to need. Oh, we've got a lot of stuff on us. So I'm just going to make a decent amount of them. Because I feel like it makes more sense to just kind of be full up on them. Okay, we've got 12. Let's go refill and we'll do another round. Charge battery. And charge battery. Perfect. I actually completely blanked on what I was doing there for a second. I was like, which station was I at? Okay. That is the last of our screws. Actually curious before we take off too far. I want to know what else we can do here. Okay, so we've got another hammer, pruners, another fishing rod, upgraded bounce shoes. That looks like the water, it's not a turbine, but like the energy source that comes from rainwater. That looks like the biofuel one, a wind turbine, solar panel maybe? Another battery. That looks like an upgrade to our glider. A beehive? I don't know what that is. Okay, we're detouring. We're making beehive. I need 2 adobe. I don't know how many beehives I can have, so I'm making 4 of those. Okay, hold on. We're running real quick to the hanging gardens. I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. All right, well, let's run back over and around. Whee! Okay, not there. Not there. Here? Oh, it was there. Okay, I did go 1 too late. That's okay. Wee! Sushi. Their name was Sushi Booty, which is quite funny to me. I'm so excited. Okay, we gotta go this way for the bamboo. Welcome back, you guys. Anyone that was just stuck in ad jail, we are taking a very, hopefully quick detour because I discovered we can make beehives. So we're stopping for some bamboo so we can make a beehive. Because that just sounds really freaking cool. So I'm running around real quick to find some. Then we'll head back to our house and make the beehive, and then we'll continue on with Gridfall. So please exclude? No, excuse. That's the word. This, break in our regularly scheduled programming. Okay. I'm gonna grab a couple more. Because I don't know how many we can have, so if we can make 2, that would be awesome. But I don't know if they're locked behind permits or anything like that. Okay. Alright, we should be good. So we're gonna run back and go make some beehives. Should probably get this copper while we're right here. Oh. There we go. It'd be really fun if, I don't know what just gave me this thought, but it'd be cool if we could turn nameplates off and play, like, hide and seek with each other. This is not where I need to be. Like, you see nameplates through everything, so, like, you wouldn't necessarily be able to do that with nameplates, but, like, being able to just, like, hide in a corner and, like, just play hide and seek, but, like, have, like, a confined area where it's, like, you have to be within, like, this chunk of the map. I think that could be really funny. Woohoo! Okay. Beehive time. Beehive time. Yeah, I'm so excited. Bow, beehive time. Okay, let's get our bricks. Ah, dang it. Okay, hold on. I gotta go recharge. I definitely understand why people leave their stuff outside. So they don't have to keep running back and forth and back and forth. But I was like, I've got to decorate inside somehow. Okay, there we go. All right, now we should be able to... bees! Okay, I'm going to place this one first. So I'm not wasting resources if we can't have another one. Okay, where do we want bees? Do we want bees over here? It's like we've got a lot going on back here. I feel like we've got a cute little sitting area going on here. So like I feel like this side needs something. So we could do some cute little bees here, I think. Bees. Where do I want them? I feel like it makes sense to have them away from the house. Bees. Okay. What this? Ooh, flowers. Process. We made honey. Take output. Process. That is fascinating. Okay, so we definitely need to make sure we're picking these up now, because I kind of stopped picking them up because I was like, well, I've got enough like small flower pots because I've got them kind of scattered around. And that's kind of what I thought like they were for, which it makes complete sense that they would be for more than just that. Hi, sweet boy. Hi, where are you going? Okay, goodbye. But so that totally makes sense that they would be for more than just that. But I did not think that they would have been used for more, so I didn't continue to grab them. So, but that's so fun. We've got bees. I don't think I'm gonna make more right now. Just since like the resource is trickier. Where are we going? Back to Gridfall. So we'll go Loftia City and then over. But since we can't just set the flowers, like if I could set like a stack of like 7 flowers or 10 flowers, however many flowers, and just set those all to process, then I would definitely get multiples. But right now, I don't know if we can upgrade it later or not, but it seems like it's a, like you click it, you wait 3 seconds, you get your output. So I don't really want to sit there and babysit it at the moment. So there's not really a point in having 2 of them running. But we may do a second one eventually for the vibes, because they're really freaking cute. This game is so stinking cute. Like, I feel like as soon as beta's over, there's gonna be so many of us that are just like, what do we do? Like just a void in our life. Oh wait. What was that? Oh, okay. So I can't interact with it yet, but we will be able to interact with that. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so we've got the... I'm already on my... Yep, I'm already there. Okay, give this bonk. So we've got the repair kits now, which means that when we find any hydroponic stations, we can give them a little fixie. Oh, that's the wrench. Oh, I'm silly. Okay, there we go. I'm just like, why isn't this working? Okay, you're fine. That one's also fine. Well, you're also fine. Somebody must have been running through and fixing them here recently. That's a really funny thought, actually, to be like, somebody comes through and fixes them, but like they have to be damaged again for us at some point. So just the idea that somebody just runs through and just like punches them and destroys them again so that somebody else can come through and fix them. That's so silly. Okay, okay. Oh wait, no wait, can I interact with that? Oh, level 3 snippers. Those are some high snippers. Oh, it's broken again. Yay! Did I really? Ugh. I put them in... No! I put them in my... What's the word? Inventory, like my storage. Gridfall's unstable power supply led to the creation of the kinetic energy system. Loftians can help keep the city powered by stepping on these special kinetic pads. As the city gets powered up, surplus power is directed at battery totems where you can recharge your battery. Stored charges also light up Gridfall. Huh. That's fascinating. Amazing. Okay, cool. So that's how you get new charges here. Okay, off we go. Back home, because I silly goosed. Go to my neighborhood, please. I was like, why is this not working? This is taking a suspiciously long time. What the heck is this? Whoopsie doodle. I've got a storage over here that we can grab from. Okay. Alright, put these away. And then you stay with us. You don't get put back. Okay. We're gonna try this again. Okay. Alright. We've got this. Got a wrench. And a sprout on our head. Our steps are purple this time. Yay! Trying to do a heart. I don't know if that worked or not, but it worked in my heart, and that's all that matters. Okay, those are still good. Hello? Are there any broken through here? You are good. You are good. You're fixed again. So we just run through and just kick the crap out of one of them. Just to break it down again. Okay. Alright, if you guys see one, let me know. Let's go this way. Whoop. Oh, hydroponics. Hello? Break. Break. No. You're still good. I don't know how long they take to reset. Okay, I don't super love that. I mean, we need 2 of them, which, like, it's not a terrible thing. But if everybody needs 2 of them, and you're here at the same time somebody else is, I can definitely understand. Oh, here's one. Okay. Why that could be frustrating. Oh, this is a cute little area. Oh, I wonder if this is a fishing spot. Okay, cool. I'll have to remember that. Okay, still not broken. Still not broken. Not broken. There was a alleyway that had 2 of them. Yeah. It's mine. All right, Milo. We're gonna run back to him. Dun 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 dun. Hi, Milo. Oh my gosh, she's so freaking cute. Holy shit, dude. And then my student said the lights were back. You wouldn't believe how... Wait, who just showed up? Leela, Dr. Marie, this is Novi. Oh, we've heard a lot about you. Thanks for helping bring the district back to life. Yeah, it's starting to get back to its normal broken state, not earthquake broken. Oh, come on, you and I both know those loose screws are part of the charm. They're so cute. Oh my god, speaking of loose screws, your sister's been a bit off lately. Nah, that's just Mita being Mita. I don't know, Milo. This feels different this time. She's micromanaging everything, not eating properly, and not even organizing her post-its by color anymore. Ugh, yeah, fine. I guess I'll see what I can do. You know, maybe Dr. Maria and Leela are right. Mita's kind of drowning trying to get the district restored. I guess I should try and help, but I get the feeling she's not super thrilled with me right now. Not that she ever really has been. Think you could, you know, do a little damage control? I heard her workstation's broken. Maybe you could take a look at it? I'll look around the district for any totems and pipes needing maintenance. Classic Milo and Co. multitasking, right? Am I the and Co? That's the spirit. Okay. Ooh. Let's play. Whose ball is this? Hello? I don't know whose ball this is. But I'm gonna keep it going as long as I can for them. I hope it's this guy's, because the other people who I thought it was, they just kind of like ran off and I was like, okay, goodbye. Yeah. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, Sienna's. Over there. Okay, goodbye. Have a good time. Okay, all right, we're going this way. Hi, Mita. I heard Milo's finally fixing the hydroponic system. I'm not giving him a medal for basic competence, but hey, progress is progress. Okay. Fixie, fixie, fixie. We fixed the station. Haha. What do you think about that? Oh, hey, did you need something? I repaired your workstation. You... What? Look, I appreciate the effort, but we need to focus on what the district needs. And right now we need to check the damage underground. We really don't want those historical quarter buildings coming down. Atlas is the person to help you with that. They're probably over at the museum. Museum? Oh, you'll love it there. It's where Atlas keeps the pre-Loftia relics. It's at the far edge of the gridfall, past Neon Alley. Tell Atlas we're in a hurry, okay? But we fixed your workstation. Okay. Oh, Atlas? Whoa. Look at all those spots in the sky up there. And you can see the hanging gardens over there. There's the big pink tree. That's so cool. Oh, and there's one over there. That's so freaking cool. Hi, Rosalind. Thank you so much for redeeming your daily honk. I also saw you earlier in Gary's chat for his birthday stream. I don't know if you were already there or rated over in Gab's stream, but I was like, oh my God, hi. It brings me so much joy whenever I see like people's usernames where I'm like, oh my God, I know them, whether it be from my chat or somebody else's chat. It's so cool, like how different communities are so intertwined. But I hope you're doing great today, and I hope you've had a good Monday. Where am I going? Who am I talking to? I was gonna say hi, but I didn't think you'd see it. The chat was going crazy. Yeah, I honestly thought the same, but I was like, it's moving so fast that I was like, I was hoping you would just come in tonight and I would be able to be like, hi, I saw you earlier. But it was really, really cool. Oh, also, I'm on book 3 now, by the way. Just a quick update for you. I started 3 today. I'm still having a great time with them, so thank you again for the recommendation. Where is he? Or were they? Pardon me. Oh, Atlas? Is he attendant? I am. I think, so far, I think I like Eden the best. But I have a distinct feeling that this third character is going to take that spot. but I am not crazy far in just yet, so I only know them as one at this point. Where is Atlas? Am I insane? I could have sworn it told me to come in this way. Let's go back out and see where the arrow is pointing. Love the third book. It feels softer somehow. I could see that. Because I had the feeling that 1 is going to be a lot, like, I guess more cat-like, if I'm finding like a decent way to explain it. Like, he feels more like reserved. No, I was going to say refined, and that's not the right word. This is the museum, right? But he, like, from what I've seen of him so far, they like just got back to the, I'm gonna run around the back to see if he's there, to the like main camp and like got him settled in. But what is his name? The other main character. I can't, not Rig. Oh my god, I cannot for the life of me think of his name. Ghost, yes, thank you. Jeez Louise. I was just reading it earlier. Where the heck is his name? But he hasn't like headed back out yet. To go back to the like military compound. But he seems a lot more gentle. Especially in comparison to, because like Wynn is I truly do not know where Atlas is right now. I feel like I'm running in circles. Oh my god. Okay. I just freaking pay attention to the objectives. Anchor pisses you off in this book though. That's fair. I can absolutely understand why. I say that as having not like seen a whole lot from her yet. But I understand that vibes are there for sure to just be like, shut up, what are you doing? All right, so that's asking the attendant where Atlas is. I'm sitting here like, where is Atlas? And it's like, hey, ask somebody where they are. Hey, you're a new face around here. Have you seen Atlas anywhere? Nope, not since the quake. It's a shame. I was totally gonna pitch an exhibit. Roots, wrenches, and love, the Loftian way. I hope they're okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I'll be careful not to say too much. No, you are a-okay. But like I clocked in book 2 that Cat is going to be a recurring situation, but I thought Cat was going to be this book. So it's really cool to see like the split happen and it not continuously be like, oh, this group stays together the entire time. But it was really cool at the start. I'm so sorry. I'm getting so detoured right now, but sidetrack. But I do think it's really cool how at the start Ghost clocks that there was a car that had gotten taken from the military compound, which would have been the one that that Charlie and cannot remember his name off the top of my head now. Anyways, hi Cleary, welcome. Thank you for your daily honk. I appreciate it. But Charlie and you know who I'm talking about, but like he clocked that a car had been taken and I was like, well, that's a fun Hunter. Thank you. Jeez Louise. All the names were like just all into like one mass. And I'm like, I don't know what names are anymore. But Ghost clocking that they had taken a car. I was like, oh, that's fun. And he's like seeing their boot prints and whatnot. I was like, well, that's a really fun tie-in for the two of them. To see like the connections of like what kind of time frame you're working with too. And like where everything is like happening at the same time. It's really neat. I'm having a great time. If you've read that series so many times, it's the only reason you know them still. Nice. They're really fun. So again, thank you for the recommendations. But I just want to get you up real quick on where I was because I was like, I started 3 today and I was like, well, I have a feeling I'm going to kind of like zoom through the rest of these books. But asking the archivist where Atlas is, it says, oh, hello, enjoying the gridfall? Have you seen Atlas? Yes, just after the quake, they were lugging around a huge safety kit, muttering something about precautionary measures. That was actually useful. Thanks. Of course, anytime. Okay, where is... Oh, the conservator is over here. There we go. Perfect. Thank you, Cleary. Cheers. Thank you. She has little novellas on her website. They're almost entirely smut, but there's a little nice slice of life too. That's how Emily Rath is with the Pucking Around series, because that's one of my comfort series. And the novellas are like that too, where you get like little slices of life, but it's mostly just like extras. Have you seen Atlas? I'm looking for them too. I miss our daily Kevin Says battles, even if they always cheated. I was swapping it to Kevin Says instead of Simon Says. I wonder if there's differences in the rules. Okay, let's ask the historian. Hey there, first time around? I'm looking for Atlas. Oh, last time I saw him, they were sitting up that quick. Hi! Come on. Hi, baby. You guys are about to get cat cam a little bit, I think. Let me scoot Dennis out of the way. Ugh, maybe. I can't get my hands on him. Doop. Hi, you gonna settle in? She's such a silly goose. I have like a curtain rod or like curtain hook. I was like, what the heck? I'm struggling with words tonight, apparently. But like right above her bed on the wall, and she just like rubs all over it sometimes, and I'm like, okay, cool, have fun. Okay. All right, she hopefully will settle a little better to where you guys can see her, but oh, I did not read that. I guess they're trying to show everyone just how shaky things can get around here. All right, and then asking the tourist. Hey, you know, I swing by the museum every day, but it hasn't been the same lately. Have you spotted Atlas around? Don't tell me you want them to reset your pet pal too. Those little things are harder to take care of than a potato plant. But if anyone can fix them, it's Atlas. They're the go-to for all that old tech stuff. I've got little Tamagotchis. Look at how cute. Oh my gosh. Adorable. I love it. Okay, we gotta go give Mita the news now. It's so precious. I had one at one point in time as an adult. And like I don't know if it was the ADHD or what, but I had such a hard time with that thing. Okay, so did you talk to Atlas? No one knows where they are. Oh no. Okay, there's a chance they're hiding in their secret spot. It's in the historical quarter, the island with all the toppled buildings where you arrived in the underground. Underground? Don't worry, it's mostly safe down there. You might even stumble across some valuable items or lost artifacts while you're there. Anyway, just try not to get lost. I'll be there in a minute. Thanks, Novi. Okay, let's go! We're going this way? Or this way? I had one as a kid, but I loved Webkins more. I was not a Webkins girly. But there were like, I feel like there was a lot of things because, and I don't know if it was just because I was the youngest of like the family or, okay, I can't get up that way. Or what, but I feel like there was a lot of things that were like super popular when I was a kid that I just did not have. Can I get around that way? Oh, okay, I guess I'll go down a little farther. No, not this way. Loved it so much. My first one was named Princess Kitty and thought she was the best. That's adorable. Is this the underground? Jesus. Okay. That was not where I expected to be. But that's super cute. My daughter has the stuffy now, but she renamed her. That's still really precious that she has it, though. How the heck do I get... Where are you taking me, Arrow? Where are you wanting me to go? I still have, I got a, like, stuffed, like, Labrador type dog when I was, like, 4. And I still have her. Her name was Dixie. And, even like through college, like I would always have her like here and I would treat her as a pillow. And so her belly is like completely flat while her head and butt are still normal, but she's just completely flat because I would use her as a pillow instead of an actual pillow. Yes, I do have the bouncy shoes now. You had to have the bounce shoes to come to Gridfall. That was like how, and like how the glider was a requirement for the Hanging Gardens. The shoes are a requirement to get to the Gridfall area. Got a little lamb still from when I was a kid. I love that so much. Yeah, her name was Dixie, and I would get really upset as a kid when I would hear like Winn-Dixie commercials, which is a grocery store for anybody that may not be familiar with it. But the rare occasion we would hear a commercial for that, I would be like, no, no one can have her. She's mine. Because I thought they were going to take her and like she was the prize for something. It was so dumb, but adorable nonetheless, I guess. Her name was Lambie, but pronounced with the B. Lambie. That's so British. Oh my god, I love it. Got a new discovery, a painted mystery. Loftia is built on connection, hope, and love. I hope to inspire the same messages in the residents with my street art. I think there's something wonderful about art that is temporary by design. To live in the moment and not be concerned with where all of your creations will be in 10 years. It's like the snapshot in time of a thought, a feeling, an idea. Blank C. That's funny. That's so cool. We've got stuff. Okay, can I get over this? I can! Haha! Oh no. I went the wrong way. Whoops. Oh yes, thank you so much for redeeming a stretch. Make sure you guys are stretching too, especially if you've been sitting all day like I have. Good, good, good. Thank you, Rosalind. I appreciate it very much. You always know when it's a good stretch when you're a little lightheaded. And you're like, ooh. Where am I going? What do you want from me, Loftia? This is wild. I think this is the hardest I've, like, oh my god, words. This is the hardest time I've had with trying to get somewhere. And it might just be because I'm being silly. It happened to you too. Good to know I'm not alone. Hey. Atlas! Whoa, who are you? And like, how'd you even find me? People are worried about you. About me? They should be worrying about the imminent collapse of Loftia. I'm gonna stay here. Not watching another civilization do a soft reboot. Atlas, I knew we'd find you here. Save your breath, Mita. I ain't coming back. Look, the situation's bad, Atlas. We know the underground got hit, and we have no idea how deep the damage goes. And you're the only one who knows these tunnels well enough to assess the damage. But if you sit this one out, the Gridfall's collapse is on your hands. Oh my god, Mita. That's not ominous or anything. She's kind of a bitch, dude. Ugh. Ugh, fine. One last comeback won't hurt, I guess. Hey, Novi, meet me back at the museum. You're low-key part of this now. Okay. So, question. How do I get out of here? Debunk, debunk. So, okay, all right, well, we're going on an adventure, guys. Yes, let me out. Woohoo! Incredible. Okay. Woohoo! Oh, hey, it's a research box. What do you want? A spotless rubber duck and a used ruby doll. Okay. Interesting. Can I make this jump? Oh, so close. Okay, that's fine. We're so close to making that. Whee! Woo! Oh, oh. We're gonna try that again. A little slower this time. Oh, God. Okay. There we go. You definitely, like, still have... Like, the physics is, like, if you hit the jump pad at an angle, you continue to go in that direction. Even if you turn your body around, you're still, like, going in the direction that the momentum was taking you. All of us just lined up to talk to Atlas. That's not what I wanted. I will deal with that in a moment. There we go. So what'd you get done over the weekend? Saw Discord message, but I missed the beginning of stream. Yeah, so I did just mostly like a lot of grinding. So like just material gathering, upgrading, things like that, that I felt like could be kind of boring because a lot of the upgrades I had to literally just babysit the crops. Because I ended up doing a quick spreadsheet to figure out what vegetables had the highest profit per 5 minutes because they all grow in increments of 5. And lettuce and carrots were the highest if you can stay and like constantly keep them on rotation because they're the shortest grow time at 5 minutes and 10 minutes. And so I literally had a rotation of plant everything, water, read my book, water, read, harvest the lettuce, plant lettuce, and then do the read water rotation, and then the carrots would be done by the time the lettuce was done. And so I would do everything and harvest everything and then plant everything again. And I just stayed in that rotation for a while, which is half the reason why I was like, I'm glad I didn't do this on stream. Because there is definitely like I could have planted something that took longer so that I could run around and go do stuff. But if you're able to just babysit, the lettuce and the carrots do the best. And so I was able to buy new permits in order to get a lot more like crop beds and some more trellises and the like energy things, because it's not just solar power, it's like solar power, biofuel, the wind turbine, the rainwater collector ones, like all of those as a whole. I was able to have more of those. Got the house cosmetic thing to look like a cottage, which was really, really cool, but I'll head back that way and show you guys again here soon, so that you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. But it was mostly just like grinding stuff and then making sure that we had the bounce shoes that we could start immediately in Gridfall today. Yeah, doing the boring stuff. Yeah, it literally was like, all right, I'm gonna read. Okay, lettuce is done. Do. Okay, read. So I just like bounced back and forth because if I had to have left to keep myself entertained and go do stuff, I would have forgotten to come back for the lettuce. And at that point, if you're not keeping it in constant rotation, it doesn't pay enough to be worth it. So, but it was fun. Like, I mean, I got pretty far in the book, so it was like, all right, hey. All right, hey, time to log the Quake data before half the district slides into the void. People are pitching in materials so we can keep a decent sample size. You should def be helping. I don't know. IDK, my vibes are off. Sure, why not? Or what kind of materials? What kind? For now, just raw materials. If you get the hang of it, maybe we'll move on to fancier stuff later. Just drop your findings at the museum research station. It's that blue machine vibing in the museum patio. You literally can't miss it. All right, what is this? By donating found artifacts to the contribution bins in the Gridfall, players help keep the museum relevant and thriving. The museum is the talk of the town, with the exhibition of the rarest artifacts and lines of people eager to see them. As a result of all the hype around Old Earth, it's easier to find uncommon and rare artifacts spots in Urbex. I don't know what this means, but fascinating. I'm sure we'll find out soon. I got nervous there for a second with that screen just being black, I was like, oh god, no, please. Okay, complete museum research bundles. There it is. It looks smidgen different from the ones at the Hanging Gardens. Okay, so advanced mechanics and nurturing nature. So we've got electronic scrap, gears, rusted metal, and rust-resistant alloy. I went straight into Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn. It's such a lovely game. It really, really is. Like, I think before we started today, I think I've got like 30 hours in the game with just existing and like running around and gathering stuff and, you know, playing with you guys. Like, it's so cozy. I genuinely think that they could release this like tomorrow and I would be a happy camper. So thinking with that in mind, thinking about what they have announced is coming but isn't here yet, I'm like, it's gonna be so good. At this point, I'm just like, I want it now. Like, I know they still have things that they have to do, but like, I want it now. But we finished this one, so this gave us the hammer level 3, so we'll be able to upgrade that, which is awesome. Okay, and then vines, wild greens we have, sand we have, cardboard we have, but we need vines. Okay. Let's go find us some vines then, why don't we? I don't know what they look like or where they are, but we can see. Because I know we ran into like the spot that was the like wire fencing, but I don't know. I assume that's not what we're talking about. Okay, I can come back and talk to her in a minute. Do they know when it'll be released? I don't believe they've got like a specific month or day yet, but I do believe they are wanting it to be this year. Like, if you look on Steam, I think it's on Steam, to wish list it, I think it says 2026, but it doesn't have like any additional information past that at the moment though. But hopefully, it is very dark in here. We will have more information after the beta and they get a better feel for what they need to fix and what... That's not where I need to go. And what's working, what's not working, what they need to add, what they need to change, and all of that. But yeah, hopefully this year. Hopefully quickly this year, but yeah. Fingers crossed they'll give us a better date here in the next few weeks after beta, but I do not know currently. I don't know what the heck this, well, I don't even remember what it was called. The vines? Yeah, I don't know where vines come from. I get a little nervous every time I take like a big jump. Rosalind, I'm not 100% sure. Let me find out for you. Super fast. I think it may be Switch as well. Upon initial release, Loftia will officially support Steam, PC, Mac, and Switch. While the Steam Deck will not be officially supported platform, it is likely that Loftia will be fine running on it as well. Beyond initial release, we aim to officially support additional platforms including mobile, Steam Deck, and other consoles as well. But yeah, so at least PC and Switch. So, I don't know how it's running on Switch. I have not tried to play it on Switch. But that is... Actually, that's a lie. I don't think they're betaing on Switch right now. I think everything is through Steam right now for beta. Are you the vines? No. But yes, but it does seem like it will be on Switch as well, which is awesome. I truly do not know what these vines are. This is where we ask the group chat. Hold on. Does anyone know where to get vines? Do any of you know? Okay, well, Martine is also trying to find them. I forgot my little guy today. Thank you, Rosalind, for reminding me. There we go. Now our little guys can be friends together. Okay, okay. Ooh, oh god, we've got people. Okay, I'm trying to find that out too. From the side of the walls, that's where they grow on the outside of the buildings. Ooh. Okay. Okay, from the side of the walls on the outside of the buildings. Okay, let's go attempt to find some. Okay, on the outside of the buildings. You? Not you. You? Not you. I don't know if I'm in the right district for this. Okay, I'm gonna keep trying to go this way. Oh, okay, I can't go that way. Never mind. Lies! Like, I'm trying to look for something that's, like, clearly different from everything else. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, I could just sit there. Okay, I thought that was something I could interact with. Man, I truly thought that that person's information was going to be, like, completely game-changing. But, I don't feel like this helped at all. On the outside of buildings, at the bottom, is what that person said. And, like, there's a lot of, like, foliage type spots, but whoa, this is so cool. Wow. Okay. Okay, let me read that again. From the side of the walls, that is where they grow. On the outside of the buildings, at the bottom of buildings. Okay, that's wild greens again. Anything back here? No. Okay, none of this. What the heck? Any of you guys? No. Okay, well, there's got to be more that I just haven't seen yet, because I feel like we've run this circle like 5 times. What's this way? Okay, this was just, I don't think there's anything in here that we could go through. Dun, 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 dun. Well, I don't see any more like jump pads either. Do we? Well, no, I was gonna say, do we think we have to upgrade our clippers first? But we have to get this in order to upgrade our clippers. So that doesn't work. But we could potentially upgrade our hammer and go through here. Let's try and do that. Because I feel like we've run around everywhere at this point. At least everywhere that we currently have access to. So let's run back across. What's this? Okay, okay, okay. Let's not get distracted. It happens so easily. Okay, 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 okay. All right, we're gonna go and see what we need in order to upgrade our hammer. 7 stream streak, Cleary. Thank you, dude. That's so freaking cool. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it so freaking much. 7 is crazy. Thank you for the saxophones. That gets stuck in my head so easily. See what we need for a level 3. Okay, so we need some more electronic scraps, which should be pretty easy to get, and then some. I keep saying lignin, but I feel like that is incorrect. So let's make one of those, and we'll go grab some more scrap here real quick, and then come back by in order to actually craft it. Back to Gridfall, please.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
That was just, I feel like that one came in to like, what is the word I'm looking for? Y'all, English is so hard tonight. It's my only language, but it's a hard one today. But I feel like that one, it came into like trends very fast and then left very quickly, but it still brings me so much joy. All right, I'm pretty sure these monitors, okay, yeah, they are what's giving us the scrap. There we go. All right, a couple more computer monitors and then we should be good to make the hammer. Okay, I think there's some down this way. Yeah, here we go. I also love the sound that the cars make. They're just so fun, the horn beeps. Someone from around where you are got it tattooed. That's amazing. I love, like I feel like I would also be the type to just get silly, goofy tattoos that don't really mean anything if I had the money to be the type of person that got silly, goofy tattoos that don't truly mean anything, but I just find joy in them. Like at some point I want like a little silly goose tattoo. I just haven't had the opportunity and the funds at the same time. That's what I'm doing. If they make me happy, I get them. That's amazing. Yeah, I have 4. Where am I going? I need to go back. Yeah, okay, I need to go back the other way. Oh, leg's almost full now. That's incredible. And most of mine are smaller. And honestly, a lot of mine, I'm like, I may get that covered at some point because a lot of them I got like when I was still pretty young. Like for my 18th birthday, I got Believe on my shoulder blades. Because that was a huge thing within like my like high school softball team, and just at a time in my life where I was like, you just gotta believe. And so it's like there's nothing bad about it, but it's just like it doesn't have the same meaning to me now as it did then. And then on my wrist I have the Fall Out Boy cross from their Centuries album. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like waiting is good, but also like there's nothing wrong with getting tattoos young by any means. But this one, the ink kind of blew out a little bit just because of its placement, so it's kind of meh. But that one was when my college roommate and I went to go get tattoos because our AC went out and it was hot as hell in our apartment, and we were like, let's go somewhere that's got AC. Let's go get tattoos. And so we both got the cross from the Fall Out Boy Centuries album. And then on my ribs, I have Ars Longa Vita Brevis, which is Latin for Art is Long, Life is Short. I do like that one, but my favorite one is the one that I have on my forearm. That is 2 pieces of barley. But it's 2 pieces of barley intertwined, and my childhood's dog name was Barley, and so that was for him because he was a 17-year-old pit chow lab mix. And so that one's for him. What am I making? This is what I'm making. And I need this. And then yes. Not this. This. But I'm way more of a piercing girly than I am tattoos, just because piercings I feel like I can be a little bit more impromptu with those because they don't cost nearly as much. But and I think I mentioned this the other day in chat or on stream as well, where I think I was in Candy Waffles stream. I'm pretty sure it was her stream. This is a cool looking hammer, dude. Look at that thing. Whoa, dude. But somebody had brought up piercings and it like made me recount mine, and I was like, damn, like if we're counting an industrial as a single piercing and not two separates, I have 17. And I was like, that feels crazy. Used to be able to get sick of how long they take to heal. Oh God, yeah. It's been 2 years since my last one. It's like it's about that time. 16, yay, twins! So close. That's amazing. But they really do take a long time to heal. But I've gotten really lucky with all of mine, especially my nose, because I did my nostril when I was in high school. My sister pierced it with an ear piercing gun, which was really fucking stupid. So I got very lucky that one did not like completely screw up my nose. But we got an upgraded tool. So with upgraded tools in hand, you can now help clear out big piles of cars and cables you'll find around the gridfall. These piles of scrap can be tackled by multiple players at once. The more players helping out, the better the rewards you find. Okay, cool. To help clear these big piles, approach them, left click with the right tool in your hand, and start automatically collecting resources. No need to keep left clicking. Your battery will start to drain. They will slowly drain as your tools keep swinging away. Be on the lookout for nearby battery totems for a quick charge. Industrial's done too. It took like 2 years. Oh my God, the industrial's so hard. Glad you got it as a teenager. As an adult, patience or things like that's much lower. Yes. And I feel like it's also like as an adult, it's harder to get good sleep anyways. So like you master that, like I'm going to sleep with my ear tucked into like the curve of your elbow and just sleep like that. But yeah, no, I absolutely understand. The last couple I've gotten have all been here. So like my Medusa and my Septum. So those were way easier to heal. Granted, my Medusa was the most painful one I've ever had. And it was a different kind of pain. But the Medusa hurt a lot. I think that's the only one I've actually like shed tears through. But yeah, because I have, hold on. I have 3 in my lobes on each ear. And then I have double forward helix on this side. My industrial's on this side. And then a daith on this side. And then on this side, still the 3 lobes, a conch, a normal helix. I had a double helix, but I took the top one out because I told the guy that I wanted to be able to put like one of the continuous ones in it eventually. And so he pierced the top one at a weird angle, and I just hated the way that they looked together. Hi, Bagel Lovely. Welcome on in, and thank you so much for your redeeming. Oh my God, redeeming your daily honk. Ooh, words are so hard today. Hi, love. Hopefully you are doing well. Having. Oh my God. Hold on. Pause. I hope you're having a happy Monday. Thank you. Thank you. We're all matching today. So I've got mine, Dennis has his, and my Loftia character has hers. So we're all in the same twin and boat today. But I had a double helix and I took that one out, but then I've got a rook and tragus on the side as well. I think that's all of them. And then nostril, septum, Medusa. Hello, sweet baby girl. Did you come to say hi? Yeah? Hello? There we go. Yeah, my most recent ones are my Monroe and Septum. So have your nostril done too, but started annoying you. I've had mine for so long. Because I did my nostril when I was 16 with an ear piercing gun with my sister. So I've had that one for 15 years now, so that one's just a part of me at this point. Where were we headed? We were heading to go try and break down that wall, but I don't remember where it was. So let's go explore and find it. Oh, thank you. Bagel, have you had a chance to play yet, lovely? Absolutely no worries if the answer is no. I'm just curious to see if you have, how you're liking it. Okay, where was that wall? Somebody already broke it. Go, go, go! We're on the other side of the wall now. Not yet, just downloaded it today, thinking streaming it tomorrow. Ooh, that's exciting. It's so good. You're gonna have such a good time with it. Like, it truly is just so cozy, and like, it does community very, very well. Without the pressure of feeling like you have to do things as a community. Which, like, for me is a big thing, because like, I like being able to do things with people, but I don't feel like I have to do things with people. Excited, been hooked on an Infinity Nikki. Okay, okay. I've heard a lot of stuff about Infinity Nikki, but I have never played it. I say I've heard a lot of stuff about it. I've heard a lot of people like talk about it in terms of like they play it, but I don't really know. What is this? Oh, this is the Urbex situation. But yeah, I don't know a whole lot about it. But I mean, I'm going to assume it's a fun game if you've been hooked on it. I still am not seeing vines, dude. Snippy, 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 snippy. It's a lot, kind of overwhelming. Okay, cool. Are those vines? Those look like vines. Can I have? Can I has? Oh, I want to go over here. Can I have these? But beautiful, okay. I like a good, beautiful game. I just want vines, dude. I truly, like, that person tried to help by telling us where vines were, and I don't feel like it actually helped. Because I was like, well, maybe it's just behind this section that we couldn't get to because we needed Big Hammer, but now we have Big Hammer and we're in the section. And I still don't understand vines. Like, is it these guys? I don't feel like it's these guys. No. Oh, that doesn't help, because that is back out where we were. Okay, what's in here? Okay, well, that's not much. Okay. Their help wasn't super helpful, yeah. And it was, like, disguised, because it was like, oh, okay, that makes complete sense. And then we started running around, and it was like, okay, never mind. Yeah, but I don't see anything else up here. Because that's an Urbex store, which we can't get into yet. There's nothing else really up here. Ooh. Okay, for shiggles, I'm jumping to the Ferris wheel. I'm gonna be up here. So cute. Okay, 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 okay. Alright, are there any vines up here? Because they did say on the bottom floor, which makes me think I don't have to climb. And like, I don't want to ask again. Like, we've gone back and forth, but I don't know if I'm in the same map with the same people. It's like, I feel bad asking again. I'll grab that. Man, I thought we were onto something with getting the bigger, better hammer. I swear we just watched all those lights turn off, but I may just be misseeing things. That just confused me a little bit, though. Are you guys vines? Can I have you? No? Okay. Hmm. Okay. This is kind of crazy. I truly think this is the first time I've gotten, like, legitimately stuck. Hmm. Let's see if there's like a... Wait, let me go the way that I went to try and get underground. I'm gonna see if there's stuff over that way. This way. Yay! Oh god. Okay, we found vines. All right, we're good. Oh boy. That was rough. Okay, all right. So they're over here. And technically that person did give good instructions. We were just not at all in the correct area. All right. I'm gonna grab a handful of them so we've got plenty. And then we can run back to actually create. No, we don't need to create stuff. What am I talking about? I had to take a second to remember what we were doing right now. We're trying to complete the research thing. Okay, yeah, it still didn't make it. I'm gonna attempt to make that jump every time, and I don't think I'm gonna make it any time. But we're gonna go turn in that research bundle because the vine was the last thing we needed for it. Whee! And then that should give us the level 3 shear recipe. Yeah, there we go. The pruners, not shears. Same thing, I guess? Ooh, more things. Okay, carpentry level 3. Okay, so we need bricks. We've got glass, circuit boards, and eco planks. Dennis is standing on my notebook. Hold on. Let me trade it out. There we go. Okay. Rosalind, Automod got you for scissor thing. Congratulations, you're my first Automod. That's really funny. I was like, it's like, what is this? What does this mean? Because it was just like aggressively marked in red, and I was like, I don't know what's happening here. That's really funny. Like, thanks for looking out, Automod, I guess, but so we need bricks, eco planks, and circuit boards. All right, perfect. I'm gonna be giggling about that for a while. All right. They are. This is true. And we need seaweed, leather, upcycled fabric. Okay. I can't spell. Vine fabric and cardboard fabric. Interesting. Okay, we've got 2 more, I think. Urban eats. We've got spinach, radish, and rice. Ooh, so new things to grow? Does that mean we get new seeds? We'll have to go talk to Hazel, see if she's got new seeds. Ooh, interesting. Hey, 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 watch it. I don't know if they're hitting me or the person next to me. Okay, so used floppy disk. Used game cartridge. and then used boombox. Perfect. Okay, now I don't have to keep running back and forth and back and forth and back and forth because I will forget what we're needing. Okay, so most of this, I think, is... Oh, we get a cool display case. That's fun. Okay, so that's cooking station 3. That's tailoring station 3. Carpentry 3. And the new rail boots. Ooh, I wonder if those are what let us slide on the thingies. There's so many ways around that word too if you're trying to be dirty. Very true. That honestly, I think makes it even funnier. Okay, cool. Well, we've got the new refining station recipe, so we're gonna have to go and upgrade our pruners and then also the refining station in order to get the like bricks and things like that. So let's head home since we're right here. We'll do a resource drop and go ahead and see what we can get upgraded. Woohoo! Oh, yeah, Rosalind, I completely forgot to give you a tour. Hold on, I'm going back. But yeah, so this is a lot of what I did when I was off stream over the weekend. I got us a lot of permit upgrades so that we could have a lot more trellises and garden beds, and then doing the grind to get some dew so that I could get the like house skin. But we've got all of our little trellises. We've got a little share box, which I'm pretty sure is like you put extra stuff in and people can come and get stuff out of it if they like are needing something. But this is our cute little house. It's a little cottage. It's so stinking adorable. I'm obsessed with this little mailbox. But if you come around back, we've got bees. We just got bees today. They're really stinking cute. They're really adorable. And then you come back here and this is our garden. So we've got a lot of garden beds now because I was able to get the permits upgraded for those. And then over here, we've got a cute little sitting area. Love that the shutters match the flowers on the trellis. Honestly, I did not even recognize that. But yeah, but these are they're grapes, which is fun. So I can gather them and sell them, which I think is really nice. But of course, now that I grabbed one, I'm gonna fix those so they stay on the same rotation. Oh, my watering can's empty. Ooh-wee. But I have a cute little sitting area over here. I got like laser focused. I told you I had a rotation down where it was just me literally standing here, just being like, all right, let's get the lettuce going, read some of my book. Let's water everything, read some of my book. Let's harvest the lettuce, plant more lettuce, read some of my book. They make more sense than lavender. Hey, it could have been like the hyacinths or whatever those are that hang. So I don't blame you. It makes complete sense that you would have thought there was something else. And then we go inside and we've got our little area with all of our work stuff. And we got the cottagecore theme package thing from Estella. Yes, we've got, yeah, the hanging chair isn't adorable. So we've got that one there. And then we've got our bed in here. And another little hanging chair next to some bookshelves and whatnot. And then a little desk. So there's not a whole lot going on in here yet, but it's still cute nonetheless. I am a fan. I'm excited to see like what else. Rust resistant alloy. I keep saying alloy because of Horizon Zero Dawn. I also love those bookshelves. Like I wish they could, I guess they could sit closer together. So I was in Nat Maggie's chat earlier. And oh, we've got to level this up. Okay, that's what we got to do first is level this up. But I was in her chat earlier and she was like placing stuff and they weren't like snapping at a 45. Like mine, whenever I place stuff, they like snap on a 45-degree angle. And I was like, how did you, like, is that a bug? Like, what the heck? And then at the same time, we recognized that if you hit M, it snaps either on or off to the grid. So then you can like super precise place things. So now I'm like, I just was about to be like, I wish we could place these closer together, but I'm sure we probably can with the snapping off of the grid. So I'll have to remember that and try and like reorganize a little bit, probably make a third one and scooch them into that little wall area. All right, so we need to upgrade the refining stations. That's what it was. Okay. So we've got gears, magnets, and power cables. I don't know if we've come across magnets or power cables yet. Okay, so this is the refining station. Gears, magnets, and power cables. Okay. Hmm. Oh, can I make I don't think I can make anything here. Yeah. Okay, no. And what else did we need for the shears? Rust-resistant alloy. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that we have to have the refining station in order to make the shears. Got it. I think I say that and then I'm going to completely forget again. Okay, but like I kind of want to unlock this so that... Okay. We've got to complete the sturdy foundations bundle. That's fine. And then this one is the thrifty textiles. Okay. Got it. And so for the bricks and the eco plants and all of that, eco planks, excuse me, we need to upgrade this bad boy anyway. So he's our focus right now. We've got to figure out where to get magnets. I should bring this closer back to me instead of way off to the side. I'm like craning my neck to try and see everything. Okay. All right, cool. So yeah, gears, magnet, power cables. Which I assume are all still going to be, and they're not going to be something that's refined because it's to upgrade the refiner. So let's go back to Gridfall. And I'm not entirely sure because I felt like, oh, hey, I will gladly take that. Thank you. But I felt like we had kind of bonked everything that we could have bonked. So is it you? So you gave us rusted metal. I would like my bonkin stick. Electronic scraps. I feel like these are able to be used. Like, these feel like I should be able to use them for something. So maybe eventually. Like, same with this. Like, they look usable. Are you hiding anything different or just cardboard? Probably just cardboard. I really like this neon area. That's fun. Okay. I really like the neon area. My husband is playing Cyberpunk 2077 again. And every time I like watch him, because that's something we do a lot, where he'll be playing his game, I'll be playing mine, and he'll stream via Discord to me so that I can watch what he's playing as well. But the neon lights in that game are just so freaking cool. I'm a sucker for good neon light section. In any game, honestly. I'm not sure. Okay, well, let's report to Atlas. Let me not get too far ahead of myself. Let's go talk to him first. Because he may give us something that unlocks something else. Husband played that, he loves that game. It seems really cool. He keeps telling me that I should play it, and I probably will at some point. I don't know if it'll be on stream or if it'll just be in my own time. But from what I've seen of it, it looks really cool. It's definitely fascinating, and like he's been talking about the replayability of it, where you know, like you can play it 2 separate times and have like a completely different game experience both times. And I'm like, that's always fascinating with games. Sup, legend? Thanks to all the stuff y'all gathered, I can finally start crunching the Quake data. Gotta work these results real quick, back in a sec. Oh, and you're fam now. Use my balloon whenever you want. That's great, Atlas, because I already have been. Thanks for the permission. The results are in, and there's one piece of good news today. Is there a bad one? Yeah, if we don't fix the underground soon, we might just, you know, fall straight into the void. No biggie. People are already down there patching up the columns in the underground. I mean, not the actual void, just making sure we're on the same page. You in? There's mad work ahead, no cap. I feel so dumb reading this person. Not in like a terrible way, but in just the like, I don't have the vibe to be able to speak like this. They are really cool. I am not. But you might also score some great stuff down there. Let's just hope Loftia survives long enough for you to actually enjoy the loot. Just a heads up, you're gonna need an Urbex key. Mita's gatekeeping them, obviously. Alright, let's go talk to Mita. Yeah, but this game has been taking up a lot of my free time just because it's been so amazing. And like trying to do the stuff that I'm like, I want to progress to a point where like we actually have stuff to do on stream. But I had been replaying Hogwarts Legacy because I'd never finished that game. So I may play Cyberpunk after that one. I don't know. But it takes me a while to get through them at this point, since most of my, you know, weeknights are streaming, which is absolutely nothing wrong. I freaking love being here. But it depends on like if I actually like want to commit time to another game, because there's also nights when I'll be playing with Ephraim, my husband, where we'll play like Monster Hunter or something with our friends throughout the week. So it's definitely finding the balance between, okay, I want to play a game off stream. What game is it going to be? How often can I play it? How long does it take me to get through it? So eventually I will make it to Cyberpunk. And again, I'm not sure if it'll be on stream or off stream, but it's on my list for potential on stream. So we'll see. It's Leela. She's so beautiful. I genuinely think just off of like character design, I think this is my favorite. Absolutely stunning. Hey, I've been hearing you walk around solid tempo. Do you ever feel like you're born to dance? I'm Leela, by the way, dance instructor. I also run the Kinetic Energy program, which means I can teach you how to turn your own movement into power. You crushed those repairs, Novi, and guess what? You earned a spot in my next dance class. Yay, I already have my shoes on. Fantastic, but this isn't some regular old dance class. We're about to turn your moves into energy. Wild, right? All right, let's stop. Let's start simple. Walk, then run across the dance floor. The groove comes after. Okay. We started Skyrim yesterday. I'm trying to remember if I ever played Skyrim or not. I think I started Skyrim when I was in college, but I don't think I ever finished it, now that I'm thinking about it, because I think I had it on my Xbox 360 back in college. But that's really fun. I just got lost. I got really quiet because my brain was like, can I make another heart out of this? Okay, we gotta sprint, we gotta run, we gotta go so fast. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Make my heart go boom, boom. And now I need to rewatch Xenon, Girl of the 21st Century. See, you've got the moves. I can feel it. It's time for actual dancing now. Go back out there and let the rhythm take you. Okay. You got it. Let's see. That's not what I wanted. Okay, amazing. Iconic. We'll swap this one. There we go. Amazing. It's so good. It's probably one of your favorite games. That's awesome. I think my favorite game at the moment Because I always put that disclaimer because there's always a chance that something else may come along that I like more. But Horizon Zero Dawn is genuinely one of my favorite games. I love that game so much. Oh, goosebumps everywhere. You devoured that dance floor. I guess I did. Now time to harvest the fruits of all that groove. And no, I don't just mean serotonin and sweat. Take your battery and plug it into the totem you just powered up. Okay. Woohoo! There's no sweeter music than a battery charged by clean, smooth step. Congrats, Boogie Machine. Class dismissed for now. But here, take this move to practice at home. She gave us the robot. Well, we gotta do it. It's so silly. I love it. Okay. Novi, our last dance session just gave me a massive burst of creativity. I need to gather my dance crew right now and tell them my idea before it slips away. Only one problem. The crew's last exercise was about finding inspiration in the high spots around the district, and I have no idea where they went. Would you mind rounding everyone up while I dive into my creative process? You'll need a pair of rail boots for that. It lets my crew travel the district's rooftops via air rails. I heard the museum research station has a copy of the blueprint if you haven't gotten it already. We have not, so we'll definitely keep that in mind. Okay, so we need to ask Mita for the Urbex key and then find the recipe for the rail boots, which means we have to finish doing the research things, which means we need to get the Urbex key from Mita first. Cool. This way. Dun, 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 dun. Hi, Mita. Hey, Novi, Atlas told me you're joining the underground repair crew. Way to go. You'll need an Urbex key to start exploring down there. You can use it to search abandoned buildings and tunnels. Once the district is no longer at risk of collapse, you can even hunt for hidden artifacts down there. Oh. To start exploring Urbex, just enter one of the high-tech locked doors around the district. Some need power from your battery to open. There's just one catch. The same door doesn't always lead to the same place. Rooms repeat, floors are different. It's pretty much a maze down there. Ooh. Got it? Yup. Perfect. Here's your key. Be careful down there. After this, we can finally start fixing Loftia City Crack, plus all the other ones and whatever is actually causing the instability. Ugh. Ooh, okay, new things, new things. So Urbex, the key card you just acquired will let you access Urbex doors across Gridfall. These doors will lead you down twisting paths through buildings in the underground. There are valuable resources and rewards to be found exploring these rooms, so keep an eye out. These paths have been out of commission for a while, so you might need to power up the doors with your battery. Ooh, okay. Did it look like there was one kind of where we came in with where we found Atlas at, I guess is a better way to phrase that? Let's let's go that way. Which means I need to go back up and then jump across. Excuse me, beep beep, pardon me. Don't mind me. Whee. I hope there's actually one over here. Okay, here it is. Yeah, heck yeah. Okay. Let me in. This is so exciting. Hopefully I have everything I need for down here. Okay, we still have sound. Okay, there it is. I get so nervous when the screen just stays black because it is beta. So it's like, is this, oh, fun. Okay, so it's like a top-down. Uh-oh. 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 I fell through the map. Okay, all right. Let me jot that down. Magic. Just so I can pass the info along to them for beta bugs. Okay, cool. And then I can let them know in the Discord. All right, let's try that again. So stay away from corners. I like the music though. Yeah, I like walked the corner and then my light went out and I was like, uh-oh. Oh, does this take multiple people to bonk? Interesting. Okay. Can I go through that? I can't. Okay, that's fine. I'll keep going this way. Still no bonks? No bonks. Okay. Magnets! Hell yeah! I'm so scared to like go certain places now because I'm just like, okay, so that's a green door. Ooh. Carbon fiber. Okay. Okay, I think we got everything in this room, so let's keep moving. It's so fun. It's like a dungeon crawler. Okay. It's kind of spooky. Okay, so there's a door up there. Like I keep half expecting something to like come around the corner. Ooh, okay, so we can wrench these. Oh, got it. I got it. Okay, I think that was everything in here. I get so nervous every time. Is that the end of the... Is that the end? Whoa! That's cool. It kicked me out. Okay, okay, okay. Cool. So we can go find other Urbex stores then. Fun. Okay, how many... So we got magnets and then we needed circuit boards. No. Power cables, magnets, and gears. So there's the gears, there's the magnets. Okay, I'm not sure on power cables at the moment. So let's go find another Urbex store. Where am I currently? Okay, I think there was one back in this corner. Dun, 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 dun. Here, maybe? No. I vaguely remember there being another one around here. I think it was up. It might have been up this one. Yeah, on the other side of this thing. There we go. Oh, 10. Oh my god, that took so much battery. Ugh. Okay. Ooh, thingy here. Ooh, pieces of the wolf slides. That's cool. Oh, wrong thing. Oops, try that again. What's down here? Okay, I don't think I can... Go down. Got a little stuck on those stairs there. I could probably grab those mushrooms. I didn't think to try. That's okay. Well, this is a fun little, like, apartment. Power cables, anybody? Oops. Okay, what's over here? The added touch of the broken blinds is fun. I don't see anything else hanging out in here. Oh, I see, girl. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Okay, we got kicked out. That's okay. Okay, let's look at our collections. Okay, these have got to be power cables. So we truly have just not discovered them yet. Okay. Where is... okay, so she's that way. I just get caught up in all of these cables. We just gotta refill our battery real quick. Alrighty. Off to find another door. There's one right here. Heck yeah, man. Take us away. Boop boop boo boo. Boo boo boo. Someone's in here with me. Oh my god, hi friends. What is that? She had a fun little tool. I don't know what the heck that was. You guys see that? What is that? Okay. I guess I'm gonna go to the next room. Okay, so we've got some clothes. Oh. Okay, goodbye, Lara. There you go. You guys get Dennis Cam back again. Electronic scraps. Okay, that must have been a monitor. I would love power cords, but I genuinely do not know where they come from. I like keep seeing other people, but then I don't feel like they're coming with me, like into the next room. It's interesting. Okay, I can't go up there. Fabric scraps, cardboard. Oh, this room's huge in comparison to the last couple we've had. Holy cow, okay. Alright. We gotta bonk this. Look at the little pebble plushie. Oh, I genuinely hope that they make plushies. Oh, wait, you're back? Hi. Like the pebble would be such a cute friggin' plush. I don't at all know what she's doing. Okay. I hope me moving ahead doesn't mess her up. I feel like it would give you the heads up that like everybody has to move as a group if that did happen. Oh, where are we? I can't open it yet. Hey, are you one of the dance people? By any chance? No? Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make this jump. Okay, bye! Man, that does look really cool from up here. Alrighty, I need to attempt to sleep. Hope everyone has a fantastic night. Thank you so much for coming on in, Rosalind. I hope you have a wonderful night. And definitely try and get some sleep and take care of yourself for sure. Can we make this? Yeah! Heck yeah. Hi. Hello. I don't think I'm supposed to really be up here at this point, but we are. So we're going to explore as much as we can. Farming on concrete. Some might question the viability of agriculture in the Gridfall. It is true that the majority of our food supply still originates from the Hanging Gardens. However, reliance on a single external source introduces unnecessary intermediaries. Local production reduces the dependency and shortens the supply chain. A closed-loop model, direct from grower to consumer. Hydroponics enables the plant cultivation without soil. Instead, roots are suspended in a mineral-enriched water solution, delivering nutrients with precision and minimal waste. Effective, efficient, sustainable, preferable. Dr. Marie. Fun. Okay, where do you guys all go? Okay, you guys all go up. Whee! Okay, can I break you? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Bye, Rosalind. I'm sure you're probably gone by now. But I will see you Wednesday. So freaking cool. It's like a completely different city up here. It's wild. Oh, hi. Who am I? The one who strikes the fiercest, freshest poses. You can call me Striker. Check it. Check it. Okay, got it. Okay. Still don't know where. This is why there's a community here. I'm gonna ask people in the map. There we go. Problem is I'm way up top and I don't know if anybody's gonna be looking at their map chat. Can I make this? Oh god. Ooh, okay. This is so fun. So stinking cool. Okay. Sorry, I keep getting like lost in it just being so pretty. Alright, yeah, I don't know if anybody's going to have seen that or respond. Hmm. Oh, hey, thank you. Okay, what did we need for the hammer? I'm pretty sure we needed something. Yeah, the like whatever alloy, not alloy, alloy for the no. Yeah. It was some kind of alloy. No, alloy. Oh my god, I keep doing it. For the upgraded shears. So I'm wondering if that lockbox that we came across that needed the upgraded shears, I wonder if that is the thing that the power cables are in. Hmm. It's possible. Well, no, that wouldn't make sense because we're needing the power cables to upgrade the refining thing in order to be able to make the alloy for the shears. So that doesn't make sense. Okay. We can try and find another Urbex for Shiggles. I feel like the music like randomly turns down sometimes. Or it's like I don't know if it's because you get too far away from a certain point. Or if it's just like the transition between songs just gets a little wonky sometimes. I think I may try and go back to that one that's up the like walkway thing, this thingy. Okay. I don't know if we just have gotten unlucky and not made it all the way through one of these. But I feel like we haven't, like, seen the purpose of the Urbex spots. Emo boots! That's crazy. Butter gaming scotch. What? Like, what is this? Like, are we missing something? I have a distinct feeling we're not fully equipped for in here. So this might be our last one for a bit until... Oh. Well, okay, we got kicked out. Okay, I think we should hang tight on any more of the Urbex things until we know what the heck that thing is. I still don't know where power cables come from. I haven't seen any other resources. I guess I'll try and fix this. What do you give? Rusted metal. What do you give? Rusted metal. Okay. So those are unhelpful. Love that. Bless you. Those are some big sneezes, dude. You good? Alera was behind me and she sneezed like 4 times, and I'm like, are you good? Are we okay? Okay, I don't see anything else that we can like fix or interact with. Hi. And I don't think the like Urbex things are really giving us much of anything at the moment. I'm gonna go double check these. Yeah, it's the cooking station, tailoring station. That was the carpentry station. And that was the rail boots, which I think these are found from the like urbexing. But like I haven't seen any recipes for whatever tool that they're using, like what he's got right here. Okay. What are you doing, Polly Pocket? I want to know. I want to be in the loop. Alright, let me redo my battery here real quick. Okay. I feel like I stole it, so I'm gonna help them run real quick. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'm just gonna go down here. I haven't really been down like in the underground area a lot, so maybe there's something down here that I'm just unaware of. Oh, that person looks cool as hell. Hi, Polly Pocket. Hello again. Buried treasure. Old Earth was stacked with so many objects in every shape, color, and size. No cap, we think these relics were yeeted across the world during the uplift, and now they're hidden all over Loftia. Some things that we found absolutely slap, like unsolved puzzle cubes, the invincible bricks with buttons, and the infinitely spinning fidgets. We still don't know what the purpose of every single object was, but sometimes you just have to take the L and accept it for what it is. Every artifact had a life before we found it. Now they can pass on their history and teach us new lessons for Loftia from Atlas. Amazing. Oh, okay, there's another Urbex store down here. Okay. Alright, that goes back up. We're gonna keep going deeper, though. There's one. Where is this? Uh-oh. Well, that doesn't feel like it helped me. Wait, where did the other one go? If that's where that goes, where does this go? Oh. Well, that didn't... Okay, that didn't help me either. Okay. I don't want to keep going into the urbexes until I have whatever the heck that ground stabby thingy is. I'm gonna go try and find like a populated area so I can ask my question again. There's still a whole area that we have not explored. This way. Dr. Marita, how do I get to you? Whee. Well, let's talk to her, see if she can give us something. Oh, you're Novi, right? I was informed you delivered a food crate while the hydroponic system is offline. Thank you. I'm Dr. Marie, botanical scientist and responsible for designing the hydroponics system. Hey, Kat. Thank you for redeeming your daily honk. I appreciate it very much. Welcome on in. I hope you've had a good day today. Unfortunately, this isn't a good time, Novi. The central hydroponic system seems to be malfunctioning again. A few recent plumbing adjustments performed by someone slightly less than qualified may have increased the pressure on the main pipeline. Merely a hypothesis, you're welcome to refute it. Why don't you check the pipes in the vicinities and see if they need repairs? That's really funny. I'm gonna fix this. Ooh, rust-resistant alloy. Fucking hell, I'm gonna keep doing it every freaking time. Amazing. So that's not something that we have to do. So we can get the third tiered scissors, shears, pruners. That's the word. You're okay. I keep thinking this is a like an aquarium from a distance. I just see all the blue and I'm like, ooh, aquarium, fish tank. Yay! Okay. Are you broken? You are broken. Boom, doom, 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 doom. What's in here? Oh wait, no, I've been in here. Okay, never mind. It seemed new, but it was not. Oh, this one's broken. Okay. And fix. Repair pillars in the underground. Oh, wait, that's what those are. In the like urbex sections, they were like super big things. They looked like something I could like break down, but I think those are the pillars that need to be fixed. Oh, you've returned before completing the repairs. An interesting decision pattern. Marie, give Novi a break. The pipes are all fixed now. The issue's something clogging the line. I can feel the blockage vibrating through the floor. The probability of aquatic life in the plumbing is low, but not zero. The cause is almost certainly the thermostat system. Its oscillations have been syncing with this district's chaotic energy grid. What? The system needs to chill, and I can't work under the district's conditions anymore. You're the one who needs to chill, Marie. Hey, Novi, why don't you try fishing out whatever's clogging the pipes near the lab while we cool things down in here? Okay. Okay, where am I fishing? Fish 3 sewer algae in the underground lab. Is that down here? Okay, I'm pretty sure this is it. It makes sense that it would be this. Oh, geez. One, two. Yeah, there we go. We need 3 of them. Heck yeah. Hello? I'd like another spot, please. I'll fix this while we're waiting for another one to come back. Oh, or not. Interesting. Okay, I thought I could fix that, but I guess I can't. There we go. Yay! Oh, Dr. Marie! Hello! Conducted a thorough analysis of the algae growth you identified as not, in fact, due to thermal oscillations. It appears to be a direct result of fluid stagnation, essentially a failure to flush the pipes. You made a mistake? Impossible, unless I Oh no, I didn't flush the pipe system this week. Well, it seems I need to recalibrate my system and perhaps offer Leela an apology, which means I get to stay in this district naturally. Your assistance has been noted, Novi. Thank you. As soon as the hydroponic system is online, I'll personally ensure that you get your information. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go into one more Urbex section. And I am going to see if the columns can be repaired with the wrench, because I think I may have just been doing the wrong thing, thinking they were supposed to be broken down. So let's go find another one here real quick and see if we can use the wrench instead of the thingy thing. There we go. Okay. Clippy, clippy. Anything else over this way before I move on? There we go. Okay. All right. Hopefully I can use the wrench on them. Nothing in there. Should gather resources while we're down here. There's no reason not to. There we go. Okay, nothing here. Anything in here? I'll clip these. This place is huge. Like, this room in particular is very large. Oh, I can't hit this. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Ooh, a dreamy mask piece. Cool. Oh, dang it. Okay. This way? I think there's another one here. No. Is it there? Yes, it's right there. Okay. Whee! See if there's any in here. What a bobo. Okay, well that does not help me. I just want one of those column thingies. Nope. I'm just gonna kind of zoom through quickly until I see one. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, well you kind of let me out very quickly. And I was not expecting it to be released that quickly. Okay. Alright, try again. See if this is any different. I don't remember which one we went in that had the columns the first time. I think it was the one that was up behind like that wall, the level 3 hammer wall. Yeah, I just zooming through at this point. So I just want to see if they're even fixable at all. Oh my gosh. I feel like sometimes they like let me out very quickly and other times they don't. Like, am I doing something wrong in them? Hmm. I think it was up this way. We'll try this one more time. If our battery is up high enough, it may not be. Oh, it is. Okay, amazing. Love that for us. Do, 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 do. I don't know what the... Like, if there's, like... Oh, Jesus. If there's, like, a certain requirement or anything like that, that'll give us that... like, specific room. It's all trial and error at this point. Wee. 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 Okay, cool. So we've got a full battery again. Let's go attempt to see what we can find. We're gonna try this one more time. We ultimately still just need power cables. I may try to ask again in the chat. I don't know if me grabbing things has any impact on what like room comes next. Can I go back through? Is it the same room? What the heck? Okay, so that apparently takes me back to the start, which was not at all what I was wanting. But good to know. Good to know. Okay. Don't take me immediately out because one of these has given us like 3 or 4 rooms in a row. What the heck? Okay. I wonder if they're just bugging out right now, which is very, very possible. I'll have to check the Discord later to see if somebody has reported bugs with it. Oh my god, that just exploded in front of us. Okay. Alrighty then. I went to go hit it and then it was just like boof. Alright, let's refill our battery one more time. This is a really fun way to make energy, and I like that you can see everything like compressing under your feet. It's such a cool little tidbit. And I think we do watch some lights cut off at certain times of day, because it looked like those just cut off. It's really cool. Okay. All right, I may have to do some more research, and we may end up playing again on Wednesday to finish this off. But I may have to ask around in the Discord to see if anybody else knows where to get power cables from. Because it doesn't seem like anybody here either knows or wants to share, which is a-okay. But we need the power cables in order to do the refining station, and then need that in order to do the upgraded shears. No. We didn't need it for the upgraded shears. Where am I? Okay, hold on. Pause. Because we got that alloy. God bless. I like keep second guessing myself. Where I like correct myself in my head, but I'm correcting myself away from the thing that is already correct. I feel like I've just played Horizon Zero Dawn so much that alloy just sounds wrong. Okay. So let's regroup and see what exactly what is this girl doing right now? I got like a Clark Kent girl going on. What is this? Which way do you want to go? I just need you to pick a direction. Oh my gosh. Okay, all right. It was like in the center of my forehead. Yeah, let's regroup. Let's see what we can make. Okay, so we need 3 of the rust-resistant alloys. Which I believe... What is this? Like, that's what I want to know. But I believe those came from fixing either the lamppost or the water pipes. But that was like a starred material that came from that. I don't see where any of this can be like resemblant of a power cord. Oh boy. I apologize. I'm starting to yawn. I'm pretty sure this is the power cord, which means we just literally have not found it yet. Well, I should drop off materials while we're here. So I don't get too full up on everything. Okay, put these all away. Nope, those needed to stay on me. Put away, put away. Put away. Okay, and we can potentially sell the rest of those. Actually, I'll put them in my thing right now. Okay, I may have to move some stuff around. Okay, we're gonna move you to right there. That's fine. And then the mushroom can go right there. Okay. Do you work now? No. Do you work now? Yes. Okay. So you may have just been stuck. Okay. I think that was like everything that I had in my pocket. Let's go sell the rest. And sell the grapes. Sell, sell, sell. And then once more. Sell, sell. And I want to keep the repair kits. Okay. We're going to go back to Gridfall. Okay. power cables. I'm just trying to think of like what else we can interact with that would give us power cables. Because the only thing we haven't interacted with is the level 3 shear things. But those looked like a toolbox that were like locked shut, so I don't know. Like I truly don't know if those would actually be something that power cables would be in or not. But I'm gonna try and get my hands on more of the alloy. Whoop, repair this. But I think it came from the pipes. So I'm gonna keep my eye out for those. Dun, 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 dun. Any broken ones over here? What about back here? It's no. Oh, you're okay, you're okay. No, there wasn't one in there. There's one in the one back here. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, well, you are not broken, so that does not help me. Oops. Whee! Okay, you're also not broken. It's gonna be the hydroponic thing all over again where they're all fixed, so it's hard to repair them. And you're just waiting on them to break again. Which kind of sucks. Oh, no. Okay, I got excited. I thought that one was broken. Anything back here in this corner? Or down here? Yeah, okay, we got two here. Okay, neither of those. Oh, I can't get through there. I was able to get through there earlier, but I think it was just because we got lucky and somebody else had opened it up. Oh, broken pipes. Where are you? There's one. Yeah, I have a feeling this thing is going to be harder to come by. This material. Nothing? Okay. Okay. Milo left his screwdriver again. Okay. Yeah, I do not know where to get power cables from. I may have to just try and ask in the Discord. I'm sure it's also probably something super obvious that I either just completely disregarded or that I just haven't come across yet. Yeah, because that's for the recipe for the rail boots. I don't remember exactly what we needed for that one. I think that, oh, that was the floppy disk and all of that, which I think we need the little like ground zootzer thing. And I think in order to get that, I actually don't know. Do I have to repair the pillars to do that, you think? So do we just have to keep going with Urbex? doors? That's not it. Like, I feel like we're not getting anything out of the Urbex doors, so I'm hesitant to keep pushing on those. I'll try one more. Out of sheer curiosity. I think there's one over here. Ba-da-ba-doo. Hi, Benny. Like, we haven't seen that one area at all. So I don't know... Oh, is this about to be the end again? Please don't. Okay. Okay, so you gave me another room. Okay, well, I feel like we haven't seen this room in a little bit. Column, please. Okay. Yeah, this is that level 3 scissor thing. Pruner thing that I was talking about. And I don't know if they would be in this. Like, I don't think that they would be. But, like, they could be. Oh, I don't like that sound. Ugh, ugh. I didn't like that sound at all. I'm gonna try and ask this chat one more time. Try again. Hopefully someone's looking at chat, and hopefully they know. Because I feel like I'm stuck just because I need the power cables, and like I feel like that's where I'm just like locked down at the moment. But I truly do not know where else to explore that we haven't already. I may look in the Discord for the pillars underground to make sure there's not any bugs going on with that as well. Because we got, like, once, like, the first time we went in, we got a map with the pillar things, or at least what I'm thinking are the pillar things. It's very, very possible that it's not at all what that is. Because I could just be completely missing them or thinking of something completely different. But I think that because I'm pretty sure Atlas said that we needed to have the Urbex key in order to fix the things. But I'm like, if we don't have... I don't know, I'm very confused right now. I'm sorry, I keep rambling about like the same two things, but I'm genuinely so confused. Because we keep seeing all of these maps so much. So I'm not sure where the heck did the other one come from. Because it was like the first one that we did. Like, I don't understand how I just got lucky if it's like a probability thing. Let's see where we go with these two guys. Oh, and we're out. Okay. well, I will fix this hole right here to hopefully get another one of those things, which we did not get. What about you? Nope. Yeah, it's like I feel like I should be able to use those. Okay, nobody? Nobody. Okay, I think we may call it there for tonight. I'm getting a smidgen frustrated, but I think it's also just because I'm getting sleepy as well. So, I'm going to do some research off of stream to try and see if I can figure out where power cables are and how the Urbex stuff works. So, let me... There we go. Okay. So, I think that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and figure out those things because I feel like I'm kind of at a standpoint where I need the rail boots, but in order to do the rail boots, I got to do something else and then do something else and do something else, which like is fine. Like I have no problem with that being a mechanic. I feel like I'm stuck with not knowing where power cables are or what power cables are. So between now and Wednesday, I'm going to see if I can figure out more about the power cables and then also figure out more about the Urbex and just how that works as a mechanic. Like I don't necessarily want all like the trade secrets or anything like that. I don't fully understand the point of it and how it works. Whether it is like you've got to do certain things in order to trigger a certain room or what, I don't know. So I want to take a look at that as well and figure that out. So I wasn't sure if we were going to have enough content for Wednesday as well, but it looks like we will. So we should be back here at 7:30 on Wednesday and potentially wrap up Loftia. We may not. There may be way more than I'm thinking there is. I'm not sure. So we'll still play it by ear since the beta is only going to be out for a little bit over another week. So we'll just play it by ear. I don't think we'll be playing Loftia for the remainder of the 2 weeks. So we should be back to our regular scheduled stuff probably next week at the latest. But I don't know. It could surprise me. There could be way more that I'm completely unaware of. Who knows? But let me take a look here real quick at who we have got to raid tonight. But thank you guys so much for coming by and for all of the channel point redeems and all of that jazz that you guys did tonight. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Let's see. I think it's stuck loading. Hold on. But I think that kind of wraps up everything for me today. Thank you guys again for coming by. I appreciate it so much. Like I know I tell you guys I appreciate you all the time, but I truly don't think I can actually ever fully vocalize. Hi, Lara. Just how much I appreciate you guys just hanging out. Whether it be chatting or lurking or, whatever, I appreciate it so, so much. But let's go pop over and hang out with no lives, please. Thank you. Okay, cool. I think we're gonna go hang out with Lace again. She's playing some more Loftia as well. So we're gonna go hang on out with her, but let me drop that raid message. There's also the Discord if that is something that you guys want to be a part of, and my socials if y'all want to follow me there. I finished editing the YouTube video that I was talking about last on Monday. Friday? Today's Monday. Today's Monday. So I did finish the YouTube video that I was talking about on Friday that I recorded on Thursday. I did finally finish that. So if you guys want to see more of the Hanging Gardens space, I will have that posted by Wednesday at the latest. It just kind of depends on how quickly or how work goes tomorrow. But Wednesday, by Wednesday, I should have that posted on the main YouTube channel, not the VOD channel, but the main one. So if you guys want to subscribe to me there, that'll be the first video I post. I'm hoping to eventually get more YouTube videos up, but right now the VOD channel is kind of where the bulk of those go. So every stream that we do gets posted on the VOD channel. And so if you ever miss one and you want to go back and watch it, please feel free to. They should be up on Twitch for 14 days. But then after that, they are definitely on YouTube. So if you guys want to ever go back and watch something from longer than 14 days ago, then definitely check out the VOD YouTube. But that should be about it, and throw out that raid message here. So if you guys want to copy and paste that into Lace's chat, please feel free to. But I'm going to go ahead and start that raid on up here. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. Well, thank you guys so freaking much. Make sure y'all are taking care of yourselves, especially just with how crazy and chaotic everything can be right now. Make sure you're taking care of yourselves, staying hydrated, you know, taking time to just do something fun, do something creative, do something you love, do something that makes you feel good. But I will see you guys on Wednesday at 7:30 where we're going to play some more Loftia. I'm going to make sure I do my homework so that we don't get stuck again. But thank you guys so freaking much for hanging out tonight. I appreciate you guys. Y'all make sure that you have a wonderful, wonderful night. If you have any animals, give them a hug and a kiss from me and tell them I said psst, psst, or hi, they're the goodest boy in the world. But thank you guys so freaking much, and make sure that y'all are staying silly and staying safe. Good night, everybody.